Hey everybody, Hugh here. Welcome back. This is my November update on what's going on in the Potager. So here's the entranceway into the Potager. Gave it a nice bit of a clean up. More to do. I don't want it spotless. I do want to leave some piles of pulled weeds and debris as places for insects, particularly beneficial insects and frogs, to overwinter. It's a slightly different Potager to last one. The last update in October, but still plenty of interest. Dahlias have been tremendous this year after those frosts in August. This one has just finished flowering recently. And there's my wrought iron little fence that I recovered during last lockdown from a skip. Rhubarb has died down completely, so I've removed that. Some nice apples, very decorative, on my waist height tree. A heart-shaped sculpture needs a trim. Like myself, it's a little bit hairy. You can see I need to tidy away some pots and crates and that from the summer's doings. The tayberries on the fence need the new shoots tidied back and the old shoots removed. And inside the cold frame there are the remnants of some of the summer growth. Again, needs to be tidied back. I'm going to move that frame, that grow frame, to the house. I found this year I could have used it at the house, you know, as something to harden off, or for hardy annual seeds, but I didn't get the use out of it here. And the compost bin, the Dalek, where I had the pumpkin growing. You can see the old stem of the pumpkin there. And some lovely compost. Some of that is what I used to start the pumpkin off. Once you go down a bit, that's the composted material from the spring. And more tidying of the blackberry needed there. The netted foods tunnel, I'll do a separate update on that. You can see there's some mortar butts that I use and a second Dalek for compost making. Glass house, you can see I'm using it to dry some of those pieces of wood. They're 8-foot long poles and some beams that I want to use to make a pergola. And you can see there's some tomatoes still left, just ripening there. Happy with this year. Didn't get the best use out of it, but that's okay because it only went in after lockdown. This bed, which was designated as a fruit bed, has produced some nice raspberries. And I interplanted with some cosmos flowers, many of which have gone over. The white ones have lasted. Rudbeckia were great this year, that bed of them. A massive yellow from the end of August, and there's even one or two left, so very pleased with that. And in this November sunshine. You can see the main bed. Plenty of colour there. Very pleased. Even some dahlias still left. This has been a good year for dahlias. And some nerines there in pink. And the later sown sweet pea still producing plenty of flowers, which I've picked off for the house. And of course my improvised red bridge. Pleased with that. It's a nice feature during the summer, although there is a hemerocallis growing right in the middle of it, which has to be transplanted once it dies back. And my pond in a pot with irises and lilies. Again, some more work to do for another day. And the miscanthus, the elephant grass. I love this plant. It grows to 6 foot in height in a season from nothing. You have to be careful it doesn't take over, so with that one I will be lifting and splitting it and seeing how I can maintain it into a couple of areas only. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And of course, leave some comments below. And follow if you haven't already done so. All the best for now. Take care. Bye bye.